So guys, welcome to our channel once again. In today's video on our JAMB Government Exam Revision Series, we have here these 20 JAMB repeated questions to answer on the topic International Organization. So guys, this video will be about the OAU. So in short, it's at the end of this video, as this is a very important one. We'll go ahead and start with the first question here. It says, the structure of the African Union includes A. Pan-African Parliament, the Court of Justice, and the Peace and Security Council. B. People's Assembly, Humanitarian Board, and the Peace and Security Council. C. The Court of Justice, Pan-Africa Congress, and People's Assembly. D. Specialized Technical Commission, the Court of Justice, and Humanitarian Board. So guys, the answer to this question is option A here. That's Pan-African Parliament, the Court of Justice, and the Peace and Security Council. So that's it for this question. Let's head on to the next one, guys. So over here we have question number 2. It says, the transformation of the OAU to AU is essentially to A. Promote Africa's socio-cultural advancement. B. Accelerate Africa's political development. C. Accelerate Africa's technological development. And D. Enhance Africa's economic development. So guys, the answer to this question is option D here, to enhance Africa's economic development. And that's it for this question. So let's head on to the next one, guys. So here is question number 3. It says, a major achievement of the OAU was the A. Decolonization of Africa. B. Eradication of poverty. C. Promotion of development. D. Establishment of democracy in Africa. So guys, the answer to this question is option A here. That's decolonization of Africa. That's it for this question. So let's head on to the next one, guys. So we have here question number 4. It says, in 1981, Nigeria participated in an Organization of Africa Unity peacekeeping force to replace Libyan forces in A. Somalia, B. Zaire, C. Chad, D. Ethiopia. So guys, the answer to this question is option C, that's Chad. So let's head on to the next one, guys. Next question number 5, it says, OAU was replaced by A. UN, B. AU, C. OPEC, D. ECOWAS. So guys, the answer to this question obviously is option B here, that's AU. So let's head on to the next one, guys. We have a question number 6, it says, NEPAD was adopted during the OAU summit held in A. Abuja, B. Lusaka, C. Tunis, D. Cairo. So guys, the answer to this question is option A, that's Abuja. And that's it for this question. Let's go ahead and consider the next one, guys. So guys, the next question we have here, question number 7 says, which of the following was the main organ of the defunct OAU? We have A. The Commission for Mediation, Conciliation, and Arbitration. B. The Assembly of Heads of States and Governments. C. The Council Ministers. D. The Liberation Committee. So guys, the answer to this question is option B here. That's the Assembly of Heads of States and Governments. And that's it for this question. So let's consider the next question, guys. We have here question number 8. It says, the annual budget of the OAU is approved by the A. Secretary General, B. Assembly of Heads of States and Governments, C. Council of Ministers, D. General Assembly. So guys, the answer to this question is Assembly of Heads of States and Government. That's option B here. So let's consider the next question, guys. So over here we have question number 9. It says, the Community Tribunal is an organ of A. OPEC, B, UN, C, AU, D, ECOWAS. So guys, the answer to this question is option D, that's ECOWAS, and that's it for this question. So let's head on to the next one, guys. We have here question number 10 of 20. It says, the first Pan-African conference was held in A, New York, B, London, C, Brussels, D, Paris. So guys, the answer to this question is option B here, that's London. So that's it for this question. So let's head on to the next one, guys. We have here question number 11. It says, the Secretary General of the OAU holds office for a renewable period of A, 3 years, B, 6 years, C, 5 years, D, 4 years. So guys, the answer to this question is option D, that's 4 years. Let's consider the next question, guys. And here is our next question, question number 12. It says, to which of these bodies did Nigeria belong before the formation of the OAU in 1963? We have A, Monrovia Group, B, Pan-African Union, C, African and Malagasy Union, D, Casablanca Group. So guys, the answer to this question is option A, that's Monrovia Group. So let's consider the next question together, guys. So guys, the next question here is question number 13. It says, a major problem of the defunct Organization of African Unity was A, inadequate resources, B, cultural diversity, C, language barrier, D, ideological differences. So guys, the answer to this question is option D, that's ideological differences, and that's it for this question. Let's consider the next one, guys. So here is our next question, question number 14. It says, the Secretary General of the OAU is appointed by the A, Defense Commission upon the recommendation of the Secretariat, B, Council upon the recommendation of the Assembly, C, Assembly upon recommendation of the Council, D, Council upon the recommendation of the Secretariat. So guys, the answer to this question is option C. So that's it for this question. It is appointed by the Assembly upon the recommendation of the Council, and that's it for this question. So let's head on to the next one, guys. We have here question number 15. It says, the Nigeria-Cameroon crisis over the Bakassi Peninsula occurred owing to the interpretation of the Treaty of 1913 and the A, resolution of the OAU, B, decision of the ECOWAS Tribunal, C, decision of the International Court of Justice, D, Maroa Accord. So guys, the answer to this question is option C. That's the decision of the International Court of Justice. So that's it for this question. Let's consider the next question together, guys. So we have question number 16 here. It says, a major problem of the defunct Organization of African Unity was A, ideological differences, B, inadequate resources, C, cultural diversity, D, language barriers. So guys, we've answered this question before, and ideological differences is the answer. That's option A here. So let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. So we have here question number 17. It says, a major problem of the defunct Organization of African Unity was, alright, so that's the same question we just answered, and that's option A here. So let's go ahead and check out the next question together, guys. So we have here question number 18. It says, the African Union was established to A, consolidate Africa's position in global politics, B, promote global economic dominance by Africa, C, form an African High Command, D, address current international developments affecting Africa. So guys, the answer to this question is option D, address current international developments affecting Africa. So let's head on to the next question, guys. So here's question number 19 of 20. It says, the OAU is founded on the principle of A, justice interference in the domestic affairs of member states. B. Settlement of international disputes by armed struggles. C. Equal contribution by member states. D. Sovereign quality of member states. So guys, the answer to this question is option D here. That's sovereign quality of member states, and that is for this question. So we'll go ahead and check out the next and last question for this video, guys. So the next question we have here, question number 20 of 20 says, South-South cooperation is a major policy plan in which Nigeria bases her relations with A. Member countries of OAU, B. Countries of the Southern Hemisphere, C. Developing countries, D. Developed countries. So guys, the answer to this question is option B, that's countries of the Southern Hemisphere. And that's for this question, guys. This is where we'll end this video for today. If you enjoyed this lesson, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you're not yet a subscriber. Also, if you have any specific question regarding this video, you can drop your question in the comment section below and we'll be sure to give you a response. So finally, guys, we want to encourage you to join our YouTube channel community where we'll post major updates on JAMB examinations. You can join this channel community by hitting the join button below, and we'll see you right there. Thank you once again for watching this video. See you on the next one.